room, up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow, up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
Buckner and Feig Funeral Home and Cremation has reopened under the leadership of Ralph Buckner Jr., renewing commitment to affordable, dignified care. Buckner and Feig Funeral Home and Cremation is here to provide the families of Cleveland and Bradley County with the most affordable, compassionate, and dignified funeral services available, restoring trust, strengthening community ties, and setting a new standard for affordability without compromising dignity. Visit BucknerFike.com.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com. ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Did you know that the leading reason that kids begin to vape is because they see family and friends doing it? Protect your kids. Escape the Vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Are you a busy man? Listen to how Direct Primary Care Associates has helped men like Mike Kelly.
I imagine like most men, I have a lot of stuff going on in my life. I'm very busy in my life. And the problem with it, going to other urgent care places is you could go there and sit, and you don't know how long you're going to be, and I have other appointments that I may have to get to. With this, you know when you're going to be here. I was spending over $70 a month medication through my other insurance. Here, I haven't paid a dime. I haven't had to pay for anything. So just that alone in the last 8 months saved me over $500. And I'm telling you right now, as a man, I know how much energy it takes to even call in and have to get some help, because we don't like to ask for help. But these are here to help you. This is what this is designed for, is to help you.
If you'd like to learn more about Direct Primary Care Associates, visit our website at directpca.com or call 423-650-4831.
From the factory and save money for the Independence Sale, America 250 at Mermaid Mattress.
The Mermaid Mattress Holiday Sale is going on now. Buy select iCool and L&K mattress sets by Mermaid and receive a free adjustable base upgrade only at Mermaid Mattress.
For today, sunny skies this morning, a few afternoon clouds, a high of 88 and a low of 67 this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy skies, a stray shower or thunderstorm is possible, a high of 89 and a low of 73. And then on Saturday, a few showers early in the day. We could see some isolated thunderstorms later with a high of 86. Your current temperature is 61 degrees. Taking a look at our Stout Mechanical Solutions radar, things are looking great out there.
Bridget, it's the World Cup fever. The United States plays tonight, 10 o'clock Eastern Time. They play Turkey in Los Angeles tonight. They've already won. This is still the group stage. They've already won their group. But they're in action tonight. Big deal.
Yeah.
10 o'clock.
Go USA. Are you going to be watching?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'll be dialed in. Don't worry about me. The rest of you communists aren't watching, whatever. Anyway, who do you support in the World Cup?
USA.
Liar.
Of course.
Liar. I saw the Iranian flag in your car. All right, it is, wait, that was UT, 7:32.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Aubrey's of Cleveland. Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious food in East Tennessee. Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there.
At Chattanooga Exteriors, we provide effective, high-quality design solutions in an ethical manner to the Cleveland, Tennessee area using only superior products.
Visit us at ChattanoogaExteriors.com or call us at 423-805-3800.
Well, we like to think what makes Andrew Johnson make different is the way we work with our community and our customers. We also have a great staff with a lot of experience that we feel like can help you whatever your need is for banking. I love the community of it. Like I said, I was born and raised here. I've seen it grow, and I love our growth pattern. It's just a great place to live with friendly people that just make you feel at home.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work, and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
This 4th of July, celebrate America's 250th birthday with Davenport Fireworks. From backyard favorites to grand finale displays, Davenport has everything you need to light up the night red, white, and blue. And right now, everything is half off.
You get an email and it looks urgent. Your account's been locked. There's a problem with your delivery. And it looks real, but be careful because it could be a phishing scam. Phishing emails are designed to trick you into clicking bad links or sharing personal information. Here's how to spot one. Check the sender's email address closely. Scammers often use lookalikes. Watch for poor grammar, strange formatting, and suspicious links. If you hover over a link and it doesn't match the company's real website, don't click. And remember, real companies will never ask for passwords or social security numbers over email. When in doubt, contact the company directly using the information on their official site. Stay safe, stay secure. This is your Tech Minute brought to you by Cleveland Utilities.
This Tech Minute brought to you by Cleveland Utilities. For more information, call 423-472-4521 or visit them online at clevelandutilities.com and check out their new fiber internet options with speeds up to 2.5 gigs. Cleveland Utilities, empowering your tomorrow with blazing fast internet.
Do you know the laws about stopping for a school bus? On a divided highway with a dirt, grass, or barrier median, only cars behind the bus need to stop. Cars approaching from the opposite direction may proceed with caution. Know the law and keep our kids safe.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop, where meat is hand-cut in-store, beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave, the value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
Do sports here. We've got a big contest going right here this morning, as we are doing every Thursday, and then we put in some surprise days in this.
In the summertime when the weather is high.
Mix 104.1 Summer of Experiences, presented by Witt's Frozen Custard. And today, we've got great prizes of experiences all this summer. Today, we're giving away Ripley's Aquarium tickets, plus 2 other attractions. I guess we need to know what those what are the 2 other attractions? Do you know? Does Sheridan know? Does Phil Cook know? Phil's on the phone. Hi, Doc. How you doing?
I don't know. I don't have a clue.
What are these other attractions? Because on the sheet here it says we've got Gatlin, other Gatlinburg attractions. All right. So anyway, if you want to win, you can call or text in right now, 423-614-6499, presented by Witt's Frozen Custard, sponsored today, this morning's contest, sponsored in part by Cleveland Utilities. I've invited Dr. Cook to call in. You're going back to your days in the restaurant business with Monos.
Yeah, that's right, man. That's where I came to Cleveland. One day, next day, I'm working for Mono, Gondolier.
So actually, Fruit Loops sent me a video of you yesterday at the Summer Sensation, which is Tallow House here in Cleveland. Tell me that.
That's right. Yeah, I'm very proud of my friend, Lee alum, Nathan Zakis, who is the great nephew of Monos, Emmanuel Makrinakis from Gondolier. So, yeah, Nathan... it is the Summer Sensation, and we thought we'd go over there and just support him, encourage him, and bring 2 iconic brands together, Steve. Tallow House and the Lee University Presidential Uber. We had a great time yesterday.
Hey, there you go. How did you get your golf cart there? Did you load it on a truck?
We did. We put it on a truck. Although it is road ready, we got a license plate. We got seat belts. We're road righteous. The Mayor Brooks saw me one time driving downtown. He said, "Now where's that license plate?" I said, "It's on the way." So it's righteous. But yeah, we drove it down on a truck. We drove it around Tallow House and saw a lot of people excited about what's going on down there with Nathan and Tallow House.
So I could not be more proud of Nathan and what he's accomplished.
Yeah.
He came in here about a month ago or so, and he talked about he studied this thing for like, I don't know, nearly a year. He did it right. Tony's his dad. He's got it in his blood, and he's just doing such a great job. And like you said, he's a Lee alum.
He is, man. So that was the connection, and I've known Nathan since he was a young preteen.
Yeah.
You know, his mom, Kendra Rathman Zakis, Kendra's a Lee alum and very involved over at church together. So, yeah, Nathan, he's a healthy dude, man. He's ripped to shreds. He's a workout guy. I mean, he loves the idea, and the restaurant business in his blood. So we're proud of him, being a Lee alum. Even what you mentioned right as we were coming on right now there too. Wits, another great Lee alum family, the Bevan family, what they're doing for Cleveland. So, I'm just proud of Nathan. His heart is pure, man. He's working hard. He's tapped into the social media frenzy, as you know, and that's a critical part of success for younger entrepreneurs, and we're terribly proud of him.
So we're going to do sports here. It's our Common Spirit Memorial Chattanooga Sports Desk, sponsored in part by another one of your dear friends, Larry McDaniel, the town squire.
Yes.
All right. Do you have the World Cup fever, Phil Cook?
I do, and I'm not a the previous president, a guy some people know, Paul Connie. He loves the international football. He loves the soccer. Man, I'm an American football guy.
Yeah.
I'm loving basketball and baseball, but I have gotten the fever. I'm happy to see what the U.S. is doing, and optimistic they'll get a win tonight and go in with some momentum into the next round.
Yeah, they're going to play Turkey in Los Angeles tonight, Group D final, 10 o'clock Eastern time on Fox. You gonna stay up for that?
I'll probably have to watch the recording. This Papa will probably be snoozing by then. With your early morning, you're not going to be able to stay up for that, are you?
Well, I'm going to try, but
We
no.
hope not.
Yeah, Bridget says she hopes not.
Tell him, Bridget, he'll be grumpier tomorrow morning.
There you go. Yeah, probably so. World Cup, at least I have an excuse. World Cup yesterday, Canada lost to Switzerland 2-1, but still advanced to the knockout rounds, which are upcoming, the round of 32. Bosnia over Qatar 3-1. Brazil shut out Scotland 3-0. Morocco over Haiti 4-2. Mexico beat Chechnya 3-0. Here's the thing, though. We're joined by Dr. Phil Cook, president of Lee University. I'm just like you. I mean, I think I get into it every World Cup, men and women, and I'm not a big fan. But one reason I think that it's not reached mass appeal like football, basketball, baseball, these scores, and how in the world you can end 0-0, 0-0 is incredible.
Well, and that's the thing about this team. There's an excitement about them. They've got some talent, and the first game, the first contest this year, that was the best. And again, I'm an amateur soccer fan. It was the best game I've ever seen play in my lifetime. I thought, well, this is outstanding. It hooked folks in, and having it here, a lot of good momentum. I mean, the Dan and Shay national anthem, that got folks fired up too.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. So it's off to a great start. So I'm looking forward to. Hopefully they'll advance further than ever. I'm not thinking they're going to be able to do. I know some folks are totally thinking they're going to go the whole way, but it's going to be fun. I think they'll make a nice run and generate some good excitement here in the good old U.S. of A.
Yeah, again, U.S. and Turkey tonight, 10 o'clock on Fox. Hey, one more question for you. How are your Dodgers doing?
Come on now, back with the best record in baseball. The Braves are doing all right the last couple weeks and got out ahead, but a lot of folks like to criticize the Dodgers, which are fair, and it's about how much money they spend. But they're playing well, got great culture, got great role players that nobody's heard of that comes on. Got to win with guys like that, in addition to the Shoheis and the Freddie. But Freddie Freeman going in the Hall of Fame as a Dodger, Steve. You know it's going to happen. Not a Brave. Going in as a Dodger.
That could, well, he's from out there, so I could.
He is.
Braves lost again last night, 5-2 in San Diego. Padres swept the Braves. Yeah, Braves are just Bridget, it's the real Braves now.
Goodness, they've fallen apart here. We got to get it together.
Bridget's a big Braves fan.
Yeah.
All right, Dr. Phil Cook, good job yesterday at Tallow House. Hey, if the gig at Lee doesn't work out, maybe Nathan will hire you. You never know.
I'll be looking for a job. And hey, the original Lee alum who's taking care of the Lee community, Steve Hartline. So, Steve, I'm proud of Nathan, proud of Bob Bevan, proud of you. Thanks for all you're doing to help us, and thanks for letting me talk with you today.
Hi, buddy. Hey, great to see you, man. Or great to talk to you. We'll talk
Have
to you
a great
soon.
weekend. Yep. All right.
All right, buddy. Thanks. Dr. Phil Cook, he helped out at Tallow House.
Pretty awesome.
Our buddy Nathan over there, doing a great job. All right, it is 7:43, and we'll come right back with more in a moment. The Town Squire is your headquarters with the best gifts. One group of shorts, $25. Sport coats, $100 to $150. Odds and ends rack starting at just $25. The Town Squire has been your Tux headquarters for almost 5 decades. Wedding, prom, any special occasion with a great selection of accessory colors and styles, including modern and slim fit. The Town Squire, Stewart Park Plaza, Keith Street, Cleveland.
Hey y'all, this is Alfonso, General Manager over at Crown Cleveland. Please visit.
This is your Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast mix and match along. Get a fluffy sausage egg biscuit, or perhaps biscuit and gravy. Ooh, maybe a sweet cinnamon roll. For a limited time, mix and match any 2 for just $5 at Hardee's.
Competence, integrity, experience. Those are what Logan Thompson's all about.
We're basically a one-stop shop.
Each of us work in a special area of the law.
And it is true that experience counts.
We've been doing this for a long time. It's fun, and you're helping people.
We give back to the community.
A tradition of legal and community service.
We want to keep the ball moving, and we want to treat you with respect.
At the end of the day, you're walking away with peace of mind.
Make them feel welcome, make them feel heard. And so our goal is to show them a path forward, giving them hope.
My name is Mark Road-Truck. My job has me on the road a lot. When I decided to get a new EV, it was a no-brainer that Don Ledford is where I was going to go. The selling experience was fantastic. When I made the decision to buy the EV, I had heard concerns of what's called range anxiety. You've got a certain range you can go, and you got to charge up. The Chevrolet app is fantastic, and it really put my range anxiety at ease. I recommend Don Ledford to everyone because they treat you like family.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
You know we're celebrating 250 years of freedom and over 45 years of selling mattresses direct from our own factory.
Someone's really excited about America's 250th birthday and Mermaid's 4th of July sales event.
How could you not be with deals like these on our Mermaid mattresses?
Celebrate freedom with our 1776 bundle. Get a queen hybrid mattress, adjustable base, eye-cool sheets, protector, and 2 pillows, all for $1776.
And that's only a Mermaid mattress.
Family owned, locally made since 1979.
So what did you name her? Sophia.
Okay, Sophia, this might hurt a little bit, but we'll do it together. All right. Good job, Sophia.
Sophia, I'm here if you need me. Make sure you hold the baby's head when you give the baby to the mother. What did you name him?
Lady in a small town in New Jersey, Whitney, Houston.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Thank you, Cleveland and Bradley County, for supporting Vendor Realty for the last 55 years. More than ever, we are ready and prepared to help our community be home. The real estate market is changing and evolving, and the Vendor Realty family is ready to help navigate today's market by providing professional, knowledgeable, and resourceful advisors to help your dream of calling someplace home. For all things real estate, be home with Vendor Realty, 425 25th Street, 423-472-2173, vendor-realty.com.
Do you know the laws about stopping for a school bus? On a divided highway with a dirt, grass, or barrier median, only cars behind the bus need to stop. Cars approaching from the opposite direction may proceed with caution. Know the law and keep our kids safe.
Hardee's Prime Rib Experience with a 100% American Angus burger at a not-so-fancy price for My Rewards members. Just $5.99 on the app. Every combo purchase on the app gives My Rewards members a chance to win an exclusive NASCAR experience.
20 years later, we've grown in many ways, but never out of that same customer-first heart to serve. Doing the right thing simply because it's right will earn your business the right way every day, every year. Offering permanent steel roofing and siding at competitive prices. Keeping promises, staying on time for both deliveries and pickups. Making things right when we come up short. Partners like you are the reason Best Buy Metals exists.
Thank you for the opportunity to serve you.
Come see us!
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com. ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Any better now? It's Whitney Houston at 9 minutes before 8. Let's check our Simmons Bank celebration list.
Topping our list today, Holden Hartline is 14 today.
Whoa!
Unbelievable.
Holden Hartline. All right.
Also, our friend Matt Dillard is celebrating his birthday today as well. Good morning, Matt. Happy birthday.
Hey, Matt, happy birthday. But for your birthday, would you want to bring me some homegrown tomatoes from Green Acres?
I'm sure he'd do that.
I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. I'll come out there myself. All right.
Randy Picklesheimer is 70 today, and Melinda Ramage over at Bender Realty is celebrating her birthday today. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer.
Now you missed one. Now, why?
Oh,
why
Annie
won't
Hartline.
Annie Bell Hartline is, let's see, she's 7.
7 years old today.
That's my 7. She's 7 for 7. 7-pound multi-poo.
Oh.
And don't ask me who I love more, Annie or Holden.
We know Annie's who you're going to say.
Annie's always
That's
good.
Bobby. All right, call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Rid-A-Pest Mix line, 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list.
Bobby Ludwig is your Edward Jones financial advisor. Bobby, you threw a great party yesterday.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for being part of it. You did a great job.
Of course I did.
Tell Gideon he's awesome.
What's new? What now?
What's new? You tell Gideon he's awesome. He did a great job.
Oh, Gideon.
Yeah. You're only as good as your staff, and so the people that work for you. So you got you're blessed too.
I'm good despite my staff, okay? Forget
That's right.
Forget
That's
the staff,
right.
Bobby.
That's right.
No,
Preach it, Bobby.
I'll be serious for.
Thank you.
I'll be serious for a second. Man, what a beautiful place you've got there, and there, of course, Bobby. If you don't know, Edward Jones, Bobby Ludwig, now at the Pie Center. So that's really cool, man. That was a great morning yesterday.
Thanks, man. I appreciate being part of it. Yeah, we had a good crowd, good mix of clients, people from the community. Some community leaders came out, so we had a good time to celebrate. So we're happy to do it, be part of
we're
the
happy.
Pie Center.
Yeah, we're happy for you. Ron Markle also. All right, time now to turn things over to Fruit Loops. Fruit, go ahead.
All righty. Good morning, Bobby. How are you?
Hey, Fruit. Good morning. Well,
your money has a mission, and Bobby Ludwig is here to bring you an update for today.
thanks, Fruit. The markets were mixed yesterday. The Dow up 182 points to close at 51,848. The S&P down 7 to close at 7,358, and the NASDAQ down 110 yesterday to close at 25,476. Back to you guys in the studio.
Don't leave your future to chance. Bobby, how can people schedule a check-in with you?
Give us a call for all your investment, retirement, and life insurance needs at 473-2215. Again, that's 473-2215, or stop by and see us at 2299 Parker Street, located in the Pie Center.
All right, Bobby, thanks. It is 6 before the hour. Let's get a news update.
The Mix 104.1 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
I'm coming here. Let's do Fruit Loops Fuel Finder. I was supposed to attach that, but I forgot. Something got stuck. Back over to you.
Fruit Loops Fuel Finder. All righty, it's time for the Mix 104 Fuel Finder, updated every weekday morning to help you save your hard-earned cash. Right now, we're saying, look, I have to punch this thing and read scripts. It just takes me a minute sometimes, okay?
Punching people, but okay.
That's all there is.
Yeah.
Right now, we're seeing $3.22 at the Speedway on Westland Drive.
The Strait of Mouse Creek is apparently open. That's very nice.
Love it.
And don't go driving around hunting for deals. Download the Mix 1041 app and find the Fuel Finder.
Near the South Cleveland Church of God.
There's a Speedway out there? Oh, yeah, I've been there. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Speedway on the south side.
Mm-hmm.
Over there, near South Cleveland Church of God.
Right.
Where half the congregation goes and fuels up prior to having to sit through Ed Lipsy.
Oh,
come on now. That's not nice. Is that right, Debbie Huttenhoff? Debbie and Brad are laughing their heads off. 5 before 8. Good morning. Let's take a quick break here, and I'd say Dr. Lipsy will be talking to Amy Campbell about what I just said.
This news update is brought to you by Amy D. Campbell, attorney at law.
Hey everybody, it's Amy Campbell. I've been practicing law for 23 years. If you need me, give me a call. It's 829-1429. You can check out my website, amydcampbell.com.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic. This Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Don Ledford is offering no interest for 60 months in the month of June on Chevrolet and GMC, plus the best pre-owned vehicle selection they've had in decades. Don Ledford Automotive Center, Northley Highway, Cleveland, where they say yes, and donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. As we take a look at our traffic cameras this morning, the interstate is looking good. As always, if you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid-A-Pest Mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
This traffic report is brought to you by L&B Appliance, the best selection of appliances, professional installation, and service. Locally owned and operated, L&B is large enough to meet all your appliance needs, small enough to appreciate your business. Durkee Road at Highway 64 in Cleveland.
Buckner and Vine Funeral Home and Cremation has reopened under the leadership.
Do you have settled or uneven concrete? USS is here to help. Changing weather conditions and poor drainage causes the soil under your concrete to shift and erode, and your concrete to settle. USS uses Polylift to raise sunken concrete in sidewalks, pool decks, porches, and more. Polylift is less expensive than full replacement, and you can walk on your concrete within minutes of repair. Visit USSTN.com for a free estimate.
We'll guarantee our best. Call USS.
I love the Cleveland community because I think it's a very warm place to live. It's just a very friendly community, and you don't necessarily have to be born here to fit in. There's a lot of folks that move here and they fall in love with it. I feel like we make our customers feel valued by the way we treat them. We're very welcoming here. We get to know them. We learn their names. We learn their goals, and we try to meet all their financial needs, not just do one transaction with them.
This 4th of July, celebrate America's 250th birthday with Davenport Fireworks. From backyard favorites to grand finale displays, Davenport has everything you need to light up the night red, white, and blue. And right now, everything is half off.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop, where meat is hand-cut in-store, beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave, the value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
This is your Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast mix and match along. Get a fluffy sausage egg biscuit, or perhaps biscuit and gravy. Ooh, maybe a sweet cinnamon roll. For a limited time, mix and match any 2 for just $5 at Hardee's.
Competence, integrity, experience. Those are what Logan Thompson's all about.
We're basically a one-stop shop.
Each of us work in a special area of the law.
And it is true that experience counts.
We've been doing this for a long time. It's fun, and you're helping people.
We give back to the community.
A tradition of legal and community service.
We want to keep the ball moving, and we want to treat you with respect.
At the end of the day, you're walking away with peace of mind.
Make them feel welcome, make them feel heard. And so our goal is to show them a path forward, giving them hope.
I'm Clark Campbell. I've lived here in Cleveland, Tennessee for 24 years, and I'm so proud that I get to shop for my business to get my truck right here in my town. One of the most intimidating things in the truck buying process is you just don't want to talk to people sometimes. Don Ledford Chevrolet just isn't that place. And that's my favorite thing about this property is you just feel like a friend. There are a lot of options when it comes to dealerships in Cleveland and the Chattanooga area. This is going to be the first place I go to every single time.
Buckner and Fike Funeral Home and Cremation has reopened under the leadership of Ralph Buckner Jr., renewing commitment to affordable, dignified care. Buckner and Fike Funeral Home and Cremation is here to provide the families of Cleveland and Bradley County with the most affordable, compassionate, and dignified funeral services available, restoring trust, strengthening community ties, and setting a new standard for affordability without compromising dignity. Visit BucknerFike.com.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
Okay, for America's 250th birthday, I'm going to give $2 off Tempur-Pedic for every year and eat 250 jelly beans.
Is that just an excuse to eat a lot of jelly beans?
That and to give $500 off Tempur-Pedic.
That's a great idea, but your belly's probably going to hurt from those jelly beans.
Quit your belly aching and have a jelly bean. Happy birthday, America.
Come in during our 4th of July sale and you can save up to $600 off Stearns & Foster or $500 off Tempur-Pedic.
And that's only at Mermaid Mattress.
Family owned, locally made since 1979.
Every 5 to 7 minutes, someone dies of a drug overdose. Did you know that consuming THC before the age of 18 increases the risk of opioid abuse later in life? Protect your life. Escape the Vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Finding your why starts by making an impact together, touching lives for the better. It can be the gift of time or treasure, supporting a community through talent without measure. Here, compassion fuels commitment, finding fulfillment through enrichment, serving and improving. What a way to live, and what a gift it is to give. Find your why. Get involved today for a better us.
Hours. Play Pals Cleveland. Safe, clean, fun, and seriously cool. Book your party today at playpalsindoorplayground.com.
2 minutes after 8, Mix 104.1. Mix Mornings presented by Bradley Medical Center. This portion of the broadcast sponsored by Wendy's. What's going on with my friend Wendy?
Yeah, Wendy's has brought Minions Mischief to restaurants nationwide. The limited time Wendy's Minions and Monsters meal has arrived with an all-new Banana Frosty Swirl and exclusive blind box collectibles. The Wendy's Minions and Monsters meal is available now at Wendy's.
So I love the Minions, and they are so funny to me.
Yeah.
So there's a big battle. I think the movie's in a couple of weeks, but there's a big battle. Toy Story 5, which was the biggest box office in the history of Toy Story 5 now, was this past weekend, last weekend. And Disney's Pixar, you know, it's kind of like Bob Iger said as he went out the door, the CEO of Disney, you know, we got away from, we're not sending messages anymore. We're trying to entertain people. Okay, well, guess what happened? Straight up. All right, so Minions, though, is going to challenge Toy Story from what I'm reading. And with the Wendy's thing in there, and now I did read this, they've got about 100 advertising partners for Minions, Wendy's being one of them.
Wow. How about that?
As do yourself.
Yep.
All right, Bridget's going to have to take off. You're going to a big event, though, Bridget. Tell me about this.
Yes, our friends at Goodwill, they've opened a second location here in Cleveland on Broomfield Road, right there off of Spring Place in the old Fresh and Low location. So they're having their big ribbon cutting and grand opening ceremony this morning.
I understand people are already in line. We're getting the word there, and it's going to be a big day. Goodwill, I tell you, they do a lot of good. They have for over 100 years, and they're out there at Goodwill Industries. Now, if you're just joining us, last thing, Bridget, you'll say, 'cause you got to get out Spring Place, but Bridget, and I know you're going to find this funny, is a co-chair of the United Way of the Ocoee region.
Now, why is that funny?
Oh, come on. It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life. I mean, you look at the list of people and the tens of millions they've raised, and then we get to you. It's good. I mean, I don't know. Well, Bradley Hudson will raise maybe $10. I don't know.
No.
But you've got the day of action.
Yes.
July 31. All right. Tomorrow is the deadline to get in the day of action. This truly is a big deal.
Yes. Yes, it is.
You need
there will
to
be
practice there a
projects
little bit.
going on all across the area, so it's a big day.
Now, thank you. I'm going to have to go with you to these things. Okay, so here's the deal, Bridget.
Yes.
So we are wanting our audience to sign up and volunteer, and if they do that, we're going to give them a mixed T-shirt. You can be on the mixed team. I can't even say it with a straight face.
Yeah.
Plus, now tell us what we're giving away this morning with our Summer of Experiences.
So we are giving away 4 tickets to Ripley's Aquarium in Gatlinburg, plus tickets to 2 other attractions in the area as well. And our giveaway this morning brought to you by Cleveland Utilities. So that is our prize for today. 4 tickets to the Ripley's Aquarium in Gatlinburg.
Plus 2 other attractions. So we'll give you 2 entries if you sign up for the United Way of the Ocoee Region Day of Action. Now, Bridget, how could they sign up with us? We'll give you a mixed T-shirt, put you in twice for this deal here.
Yeah, call or text 423-614-6499. If you're texting in, be sure to include your name with that.
Hey, Fruit, can you do the weather? Bridget's got to go. They gone?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Bye, Bridget. Get up.
See ya.
All right. Tell everybody at Goodwill I said hey. All right. Today's best mix, best variety. We are Mix 104.1. Go inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
Tempur breeze beds have the most sophisticated cooling technologies than any other mattress we carry. Come to Mermaid Mattress and you can save up to $500 during our July 4th savings event.
This weather forecast is brought.
Go ahead, Fruit. Where are you?
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, we're here. Come on.
Oh, sorry about that. All right, we'll see sunny to partly cloudy skies out there today. It's going to be warm with a high of 88 degrees. Expect some clouds to roll in tonight. Be a mild and comfortable night with lows dropping to 68 degrees. Tomorrow will be a mix of sunshine and clouds. Keep an eye out for a stray shower or thunderstorm as possible. Your current Cleveland area temperature stands at 64 degrees. As we take a look at the Stout Mechanical Solutions weather radar, we currently have clear skies throughout the southeast Tennessee Valley.
Yeah, if you're having heating and air issues, call my buddy Eric Stout over at Stout Mechanical Solutions. He's local, and he is ready to take care of all your needs there.
This weather forecast is brought to you by the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, Dr. Ken Beard and Dr. Brian Beard. Call them at 423-476-6541 or visit them online at centerforcosmeticdentistry.com.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland studios. This is your home for the best mix, the best variety, and all the important information you need. Download the Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com. The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making the top of your house the best it can be. Visit bestbuymetalroofing.com.
The best mix, the best variety. WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Gianna Gelosi. Venezuela's interim president says at least 164 people are dead after back-to-back earthquakes in the country.
Rescuers and first responders can be seen digging through the rubble, searching for survivors. People could be heard calling for help from the wreckage, according to reports. And buildings, of course, are without power, many reduced to rubble. Officials have completely closed the train and metro systems, and the international airport there has also been shut down after parts of the ceiling collapsed.
Fox's Chanley Painter, Secretary of State Marco Rubio meeting with the King of Bahrain as Iran talks continue.
Marco Rubio is in the Middle East to meet with counterparts about the war and the next steps in efforts toward peace. Secretary Rubio indicated again that America prefers the diplomatic track to play out, but there are other options.
While we want a deal, we don't want a deal at any price.
Fox's Trey Yanks, America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. Mix 1041, MixTV.tv. Good morning. Mix Mornings is presented by Bradley Medical Center, local and state news from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. And you know, Logan Thompson has grown significantly the last few years with more attorneys. So they've got an attorney for whatever situation you might be facing. Visit LoganThompsonLaw.com. Newly released TCAP results show Tallahassee students made gains in reading, math, and social studies during the 2025-2026 school year. WTVC Channel 9 reports statewide proficiency rates reached their highest levels since before the pandemic. Reading proficiency increased by over 42%. Math proficiency climbed to 41%. Social studies showed the strongest growth, strongest long-term growth, with statewide proficiency reaching 50%. The State Department of Education says that achievement levels for Black, Hispanic, economically disadvantaged, English learners, and students with disabilities all reached their highest levels since 2019. The Chattanooga Times Free Press reports this morning a former McMinn County correctional officer has been arrested following a TBI probe into allegations of misconduct at the McMinn County Jail. 21-year-old Harley McCormick turned himself in Tuesday on a charge of official misconduct. Investigators say the case stems from allegations that he brought contraband tobacco into the jail for an inmate in June of 2024. Sheriff Joe Guy said an internal investigation confirmed the allegations. McCormick fired July 1, 2024. The case was turned over to the DA. McCormick release scheduled to be arraigned on Monday. And the Bradley County Commission will hold a special call meeting tomorrow, Friday at noon at the Bradley County Courthouse. Commissioners will consider final budget amendments for the current fiscal year and hold public hearings on county and fire district tax levels for the fiscal year beginning July 1. The Finance Committee's already voted to propose a property tax and fire tax increase to the full Bradley County Commission. The agenda also includes resolutions to approve Bradley County government appropriations for the 2026-2027 fiscal year, and funding for nonprofit charitable organizations throughout Bradley County. And you can watch the meeting live on mixtv.tv tomorrow, Friday at noon. Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance, 2334 Keith Street, Cleveland. Call 423-339-8777. It is time for our obituary program. It's brought to you by Chattanooga Monument Company, where they specialize in bronze and granite memorials and monuments and have a philosophy of meeting people where they are, serving their needs and showing them love. They design, engrave, and etch granite in-house. You can get with my buddy Jason and his great team. Go to ChattanoogaMonumentCompany.com. Boy, we lost a wonderful lady. It's heaven's gain. Beverly June Fennell. Beverly Fennell, the great Beverly Fennell, died on, my hairs say, Steve, I didn't die. I just went to heaven. 97, passed away June 20th. Dear, dear friend, and just a wonderful, wonderful woman. Did you know that she was a pilot, co-owner of Fennell Lumber, her late great husband Ralph Fennell, farm manager, and was she involved civically. Beverly Fennell, well, one of our favorite people. Visitation will be tonight, 5 until 8, at the Gem Rush Funeral North Chapel, followed by an 11 a.m. service tomorrow, burial at the Hillcrest Memorial Gardens for our late great friend Beverly Fennell, age 97, who passed away on June the 20th. Thought the world of her. Wonderful, wonderful woman. And I can hear her say now, Steve, I'm not dead. I've just got a new residence. I'm in heaven. God love her. Wonderful lady. Larry R. Godfrey, age 81, lifelong resident of Polk County. As the obituary said, peacefully entered into the presence of the Lord on June the 20th. He was the organist at the Ball Play Baptist Church in Old Fort for 40 years. God bless him. And his homegoing and burial were held yesterday at the Ball Play Baptist Church. Larry Godfrey, age 81, of Polk County. Noel Samorano Vasquez, age 44, of Cleveland, passed away on June 21st. And visitation will be held this Saturday, 10 a.m. to noon, at the Buckner and Fike Funeral Home, with a chapel service will be held at noon Saturday. And he'll be returned to Chiapas, Mexico for burial. That is your obituary program, brought to you by the Chattanooga Monument Company. Visit ChattanoogaMonumentCompany.com. Buckner and Fike Funeral Home and Cremation has reopened under the leadership of Ralph Buckner Jr., renewing commitment to affordable, dignified care. Buckner and Fike Funeral Home and Cremation is here to provide the families of Cleveland and Bradley County with the most affordable, compassionate, and dignified funeral services available, restoring trust, strengthening community ties, and setting a new standard for affordability without compromising dignity. Visit BucknerFike.com. All right, it's traffic with Fruit Loops. Fruit over here.
For the Don Ledford Automotive Traffic Center, visit Don Ledford Automotive on North Lee Highway, where they say yes. Currently, there's no incidents to report in town. As we take a look at the TDOT traffic cameras, the interstates also look clear. If you see anything, report it by calling or texting us at 423-614-6499.
Wonder how traffic is for Bridget. She's going to the Goodwill grand opening at 8:30, so she's on the road.
Maybe she can give us an update when she gets over there.
It may be more accurate than what she normally does. Because like you told me off the air the other day, she's terrible.
That is not true.
Terrible.
False news.
What?
False news.
False news. All right, back in a moment.
This is John Davis.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Goodyear brand tires in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
This 4th of July, celebrate America's 250th birthday with Davenport Fireworks. From backyard favorites to grand finale displays, Davenport has everything you need to light up the night red, white, and blue. And right now, everything is half off.
The new fiber network is going to place Cleveland, Tennessee at the forefront of technology. Cleveland is ready for this, and it's going to be a great future. My message to Cleveland, Tennessee is call Cleveland Utility Authority right now to get signed up for the new fiber broadband network that is coming to a neighborhood near you.
Do you know when to stop for a stopped school bus? If the bus is stopped with its red lights flashing on a 2-lane road, cars traveling in either direction must stop. Stop for the bus and keep our kids safe.
Hardee's 2-for-5 breakfast mix and match now lets you choose the smoked sausage biscuit, sausage egg biscuit, biscuit and gravy, or a cinnamon roll. Now, hop to it before you overspend on breakfast. The 2-for-5 mix and match, only at Hardee's.
My dad says our new Linux system saves energy.
Well, saving energy means saving money.
A lot of money?
Yep.
Time for a raise in my allowance.
Savings year after year.
A big raise.
Call today for perfect air you can feel in your home and savings you can feel in your wallet.
Lennox. Air is life. Make it perfect.
Call Dale's Heating and Air today.
20 years later, we've grown in many ways, but never out of that same customer-first heart to serve. Doing the right thing simply because it's right will earn your business the right way every day, every year, offering permanent steel roofing and siding at competitive prices, keeping promises, staying on time for both deliveries and pickups, making things right when we come up short. Partners like you are the reason Best Buy Metals exists.
Thank you for the opportunity to serve you.
Come see us!
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com. ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
This Medical Minute is brought to you by the Vascular Institute. April is Limb Loss and Limb Difference Awareness Month. One of the most preventable causes of amputation is critical limb ischemia. CLI occurs when blood flow to the legs or feet becomes dangerously low. Symptoms include rest pain, skin discoloration, or wounds that won't heal. Without proper treatment, amputation risk rises. Early vascular care can restore circulation and save limbs. The Vascular Institute of Chattanooga is the region's only dedicated critical limb center. They accept self-referrals, offer appointments within a week, and have 6 locations. Learn more at vascularinstituteofchattanooga.com or call 423-602-2750.
To celebrate a win, call my buddy Johnny Kidd at Custom Awards. Johnny creates plaques, medals, and trophies that make every achievement shine. From school events to big competitions, Johnny Kidd and Custom Awards have you covered. You can stop by Custom Awards or call him today. Johnny Kidd at 423-413-8440. Johnny Kidd, 423-413-8440 at Custom Awards.
Tennessee Valley weather.
Inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
The Mermaid Mattress Holiday Sales Event is going on now. Save on Tempur-Pedic, Stearns & Foster, and of course, our locally made mattresses by Mermaid.
We will see sunny to partly cloudy skies today out there. It's going to be warm with a high reaching of 88 degrees. Expect some clouds to roll in tonight. It will be a mild and comfortable night with lows around 68 degrees. Tomorrow we will bring a mix of sunshine and clouds. Keep an eye out for a stray shower or thunderstorm as possible. Your current Cleveland area temperature is 64 degrees. As we take a look at the Stout Mechanical Solutions weather radar, we currently have clear skies throughout the southeast Tennessee Valley.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and LambCon Ready Mix, a family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Visit lambcon.us to find out more.
So the word from the New York Times this morning is that Taylor Swift has reserved Madison Square Garden for Friday, July 3rd, for apparently what is going to be her wedding. Madison Square Garden in New York.
We were both young when I
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Welcome back, and thanks for starting your day with us here at Local 3. It is 5:13 on the dot. As we take a look at your temperatures, 57 in Murphy, 60 in Athens, 61 in Altamont. So another comfortable morning. Humidity levels are manageable, but they'll start to increase as we get into the afternoon. Temperatures going to be back in the mid to upper 80s, pretty close to 90. In fact, some areas could hit 90 today. That's certainly within the realm of possibility. But I tell you what, it is about to get hot. Our next big thing that we're going to be talking about, heat wave coming to a town near you. That'll start to really ramp up the end of the weekend, but it's next week when this ridge of high pressure really starts to strengthen, and it's essentially going to set up right across the southeast over the Tennessee Valley, which is going to mean rain chances will be slim to none. And it is going to get hot. So here's a look at your temperatures. 90s this weekend. Heat index as high as 102 on Sunday. That ain't really nothing compared to what's coming next week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, highs ranging from 95 to 97. But look at the heat index up here in red, as high as 106. And here's the thing. This is probably going to linger into at least next weekend before we get any kind of relief. So this is going to be a pretty prolonged heat wave. And typically we get about 46 to 90 degree days each year. Of course, it varies from year to year. 34 days have reached 100 since 2000. And the highest temperatures we've ever recorded, at least since data has been taken here in Chattanooga, 107. That happened 2 times back in 2012. So hopefully it doesn't get that hot. But it is possible that we could get into the triple digit range at some point towards the end of next week. So we'll keep a close eye on that, but it's just to that time of the year where you got to stay hydrated, especially you work outside, take plenty of breaks, especially as we move into next week. Here's a look at your clouds and radar. Again, just mixed cloud cover out there, a little bit of rain to our south and west, and rain chances for us today, slim to none. Could there be a stray shower? Yeah, it's possible in the higher terrain, but for the most part, we're going to be dry with a mix of sun and clouds. Now, as we move into Friday, a little disturbance comes through. We'll have some building storm fuel, and by the afternoon, we should have just enough juice for a few showers and storms to develop. Could be some localized heavy rain with some of these pop-up summertime storms. But again, not everyone going to cash in on some of that rain. Now, Saturday, our in-house model not showing a whole lot, but I do think we'll have more scattered showers and storms developing throughout the day. So we'll have to watch that both Friday and Saturday. And rainfall, of course, with these summer-type storms, highly variable. There's going to be a few areas that get under one of those heavy downpours and maybe get up to an inch of rain. There's also going to be areas that get nothing through this weekend, so we'll just have to keep a close eye on the radar. And any of those storms that do happen and pop up on Saturday could be on the stronger side. We do have a marginal risk for severe storms on Saturday between about 1 and 7. Just your typical strong summer storms possible with some gusty winds and heavy rain. So of course we'll watch that pretty closely, but outside of Friday and Saturday, not a whole lot of rain chances coming our way over the next 7 days. Now moving into next week.
1041, we're on mixedtv.tv. Yeah, you heard Taylor Swift. Hey, Fruit Loops, when you got married, 6 years ago, did you get married at Madison Square Garden too? I can't remember.
They denied our request.
They denied your request?
Yes.
We denied you being here, but you're still here. So. All right. I tell you what. I've got the list. Bridget has gone to the big Goodwill grand opening, second location of Goodwill in Cleveland. Big grand opening this morning. Get out there, doing a lot of big deals, prizes, a lot more. So Bridget is out there, heading out there right now, as a matter of fact, on Spring Place Road. But it's the Simmons Bank celebration list. Happy 9th wedding anniversary, Matt and Megan Harvey. Melinda Ramage at Bender Realty having a birthday. If you want to give her a gift, buy a house today. That'd be very nice. Melinda Ramage, good morning. Randy Picklesheimer. We've known the Pickleheimers a long time. 70 years old today. Matt Dillard. Matt, happy birthday, buddy, out at Green Acres. Doing the Lord's work with the 24/7 movement and all over the state now. And then Holden Hartline is 14 today. And hey, Fruit, why did Bridget not put Annie Bell Hartline? She's 7 today. Why didn't we put her on the list? My dog.
I think we wanted to celebrate Holden pretty well. We
I
wanted to make sure that Holden, felt respected.
Well, I like Annie more than Holden. I mean, Holden's mean to me. Annie doesn't talk back. So anyway, you can get your birthdays and anniversaries in. Simmons Bank celebration list. Call or text have been 423-614-6499. Fred Clelland, Derek Nelson join us from Warren and Griffin right here in Cleveland. Guys, good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having us, Steve.
Good morning. Fred, I know you're a big UT fan, and Derek, now you support Auburn, is that right?
That's right.
So sorry to hear that.
I'm wearing my UT alumni shirt today.
I got something to talk to you about because we've just come out of the NBA draft.
Yes.
Nate Ahmed, is that how you say it?
Yes, Nate Ahmed.
Ahmed, with the highest draft pick in 24 years for UT.
Yes, he's a good player. Well, he's got to gain some weight. He's not. He weighs much less than me, and there's like a foot difference in our height. So
he's really. But I think we had two more last night, I believe.
I know Gillespie got drafted.
And Opara. Felix
Opara. I didn't
Opara.
stay up late enough to see that one, so
I didn't either. But he played at Hamilton Heights.
Yes.
And was selected by the Orlando Magic, but traded to the Wizards last night. Gillespie to the Spurs. That's pretty cool.
That's a good spot for him. He is a shooter. He might be one of those guys who comes off the bench and hits 3-pointers. So he's quite good.
Well, Fred, I invited Fred and Derek in this morning. Warren and Griffin, of course, right here in Cleveland on Paula Parkway across Stewart Road, across from Hobby Lobby. Is that what you say, or Zaxby's?
Yes. Well, there's a Zaxby's there, but everyone knows Hobby Lobby, so
Everyone.
it is across from Hobby Lobby.
Everyone knows that. Fred, tonight's a big event for Warren and Griffin at Erlanger Park. Tell me about this.
Well, it's never text and drive. Warren and Griffin, I would say, I've not worked with Warren Griffin for 30 years, but I would say it's the preeminent personal injury law firm in this area. For over 10 years, they have sponsored Never Text and Drive. Never Text and Drive is one of the things that we push in the community because we see car accidents, and car accidents are caused mostly by distracted driving. And distracted driving includes that darn phone. And that phone has, the texting is what, it's amazing how many cases we have where somebody is distracted and the phone is the cause of it.
Derek, this is so important, isn't it, buddy?
It is, absolutely. And if you come and see us at the Lookouts game tonight, we've got, I guess I'd call this a sleeve, these little things that look like this. And so you open it up and you take your cell phone, you put your cell phone in there, you close it. And so now, Steve, if you were to text me and I was driving while this was in here, I would not get it. And so I think that's a great thing for the community. So I'd encourage people, come see us, spin the wheel, get some of these.
Yeah, the first 500 people at the Lookouts game tonight get one of these. And then we also have, we love to spin the wheel at our firm, in which you can get other prizes, and those include some wireless headsets that you can get. So that also can help you if you are going to be on the phone, because it is hard not to be on the phone. People call you, but it is very distracting. Now, one of the other things we talk about at our firm is this is really the 100 most dangerous days of summer, because during this time, kids are out of school, they're on the roads, and it is we see a much higher amount of accidents involving teenagers. So it's very important to try and be as careful as you can, including ourselves. It's very easy for us to say. I am wearing my hat today so that, so we can celebrate the baseball.
What is that, Phillies?
I am a Phillies fan. It's my orange Phillies hat.
Orange Phillies hat. How does that work? Is there a UT and a Phillies fan?
There is not, but it was at the down in Florida. I was able to get one. So,
at spring training?
Spring training, yes. Of course, my Phillies, just as a side note, probably no one else knows, but has won against the Nationals last 2 days, both days in the 9th inning down to their last strike, and
Really?
had comebacks. So,
Really? Well, you know, the Braves are terrible right now. And the Braves are showing their true colors.
Unfortunately, I think the Braves are coming back to the norm, and the Phillies are just on a tear.
Oh.
Donnie Baseball, manager.
Oh, and his son's the GM?
Yeah, somehow.
I've always loved
We'll see
Mattingly.
how that works out.
Well, you know, I've always loved Don Mattingly, so I love that. I think that. Do you think he'll stay after this year? He's supposed to be interim. He said he doesn't want to. Do you think he stays?
I think he stays.
I
Why
think he
wouldn't he?
What's
I
he got
mean, if
going,
he's
huh?
successful and if the Phillies do well, and they're doing much better since, for whatever the reason, with the exact same players,
Yep.
they were 9-19 when he got hired, and now they're, I don't know, 43-29 or something like that. I mean, they've had quite the turnaround.
What's the division race right now? Do we know? Are Braves still leading?
Braves are leading by 5.5, something like that. But the Braves are going the wrong direction right now. I mean, I love the Braves too. That's a great team, and
You can't love them both.
can't love them both the
That's
same.
ridiculous.
Yeah, can't love them both
You
the
can't
same.
love the Phillies and the Braves. Stop it. What are you
You
running
can
for,
like
Fred?
you can like the Braves then.
Hey, we're joined by my buddies Derek Nelson, Fred Clelland. It's Warren and Griffin. Hey, Derek, remind me about tonight, buddy. What do we need to know?
Yeah, so it's Never Text and Drive Night at the Chattanooga Lookouts. The game starts at 7 o'clock, I believe. So we'll be out there beforehand. Get there early. You'll see me and Fred and some of the other folks from the firm, and we'll be spinning the wheel and giving all kinds of things away just to really promote the Never Text and Drive and just the awareness of everybody be careful.
Fred, I tell you, that Erlanger Park's incredible.
It is. Have you been there?
No, I haven't been, but it looks great.
It is incredible. It's a very pretty place. It is very nice. Parking is good. It is well worth going to see. So if you have an opportunity to go to Erlanger Park there in Chattanooga, it's a good opportunity. Tonight would be a good opportunity. So
It's Warren and Griffin, Never Text and Drive Night. Hey, congratulations, Fred. Your daughter got married last weekend.
it's all true, yes.
And so Fred walks in. I said, Derek, who do you got with you? Because he's shaved. You look so much better without that donkey, whatever that was. Of course,
Well,
I haven't shaved it.
Well, it was getting quite white. So,
You look good, man.
well, thank you.
Got the orange on and everything, ready to
Yeah,
go.
go
Got his-
Vols.
Go, man. You got the Phillies head on it. Come on, I can't.
It's
take it.
orange.
That's true. Good point. I love Donnie baseball. Always have. All right, Derek. Great to see you, buddy.
Good
What
to
hat
see
are
you.
you wearing?
So this is a Party Animals hat. I went down to a Savannah Bananas game.
Did you really?
Very fun. Just a baseball party
Yeah.
is really the best way I can explain it.
You know what I've heard about the Savannah Bananas? It's like the Globetrotters of baseball. I mean, in some way.
Yeah, I would agree with
Where
that
did you see them?
completely. I went down to Atlanta and the Braves Truist Park down there.
I guess they packed it out. They packed Philadelphia last year.
Packed house.
Did you see him at Neyland Stadium?
No.
They were at Neyland Stadium about a month ago. It had to have 100,000 people at it. I mean, it was
unbelievable.
absolutely packed. So.
Guys, thanks so much. Hey, Fred, before you go, you're right here in Cleveland. So if people need to get a hold of you, tell me how they can do that.
Well, we're on 440 Stewart, just across from Hobby Lobby or the Zaxby's. Or you can call us at 423-641-4878. We're there. You know, one of the things that we have moved into this area about a year and a half ago. We've helped over 200 clients so far. I feel like we're making an impact here.
Yes.
So we look forward to working with the community here.
And these guys are actually here, unlike some other so-called law firms around here. These guys are actually here, not your bill. As I call them, billboard lawyers. But anyway. All right, Fred and Derek, thanks so much. Again, Never Text and Drive Night tonight at the beautiful Erlanger Park. Big Lookouts game tonight, so get out there and see them. All right, we're going to take a quick break right here. Actually, we're going to take a little break for some music and then come back. Our friends from Independent Insulation Services, our buddy Howard will be in. Stand by, everybody.
Thank you, Cleveland and Bradley County, for supporting Vendor Realty for the last 55 years. More than ever, we are ready and prepared to help our community be home. The real estate market is changing and evolving, and the Vendor Realty family is ready to help navigate today's market by providing professional, knowledgeable, and resourceful advisors to help your dream of calling someplace home. For all things real estate, be home with Vendor Realty, 425 25th Street, 423-472-2173, vendor-realty.com.
Are your basement walls bowing or cracked? USS is here to help. Cracks along your basement wall are telltale signs moisture is collecting in the soil against your foundation, causing the weakest point of your wall to bow. USS has the support you need with our innovative Invisibeam. It's the strongest carbon fiber strap on the market and the only one ICC certified with a lifetime warranty. Visit USSTN.com for a free estimate.
We'll guarantee our best. Call USS.
Imagine a truck that doesn't just own the road, it dominates it. It's not just about the destination, it's about the journey. And our new GMC Sierra is elevating every moment of that journey for me. It's not just a truck, it's a lifestyle. Don Ledford didn't just sell me a truck. They saw the lifestyle I wanted and they found me that truck.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
Competence, integrity, experience. Those are what Logan Thompson's all about.
We're basically a one-stop shop.
Each of us work in a special area of the law.
And it is true that experience counts.
We've been doing this for a long time. It's fun, and you're helping people.
We give back to the community.
A tradition of legal and community service.
We want to keep the ball moving and we want to treat you with respect.
At the end of the day, you're walking away with peace of mind.
Make them feel welcome, make them feel heard. And so our goal is to show them a path forward, giving them hope.
Breakfast mix and match now lets you choose the smoked sausage biscuit, sausage egg biscuit, biscuit and gravy, or a cinnamon roll. Now, hop to it before you overspend on breakfast. The 2 for $5 mix and match, only at Hardee's.
You know we're celebrating 250 years of freedom and over 45 years of selling mattresses direct from our own factory.
Someone's really excited about America's 250th birthday and Mermaid's 4th of July sales event.
How could you not be with deals like these on our Mermaid mattresses?
Let freedom ring. Come in during our 4th of July sale and get a queen hybrid pillow top mattress for only $5.99 and a free adjustable base upgrade on select Mermaid sets.
And that's only at Mermaid Mattress.
Family owned, locally made since 1979.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Chattanooga Sports Desk, sponsored in part by Bullwater Credit Union. How about that? Bullwater Credit, where better begins here. At Bullwater Credit Union, they are your hometown credit union. Learn more. They got 2 Cleveland locations, by the way. Learn more today at bullwaterecu.org, and I'll check sports in a moment. The Town Squire is your headquarters with the best gifts. One group of shorts, $25. Sport coats, $100 to $150. Odds and ends rack starting at just $25. The Town Squire has been your Tux headquarters for almost 5 decades. Wedding, prom, any special occasion with a great selection of accessory colors and styles, including modern and slim fit. The Town Squire. Stewart Park Plaza, Keith Street, Cleveland.
This half hour of Mixed Mornings is brought to you by Uri Davis.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Cleveland, and got a note. You heard Fred and Derek from Warren and Griffin. talking about the Savannah Bananas at Neyland Stadium. Brian Graves tells me there were 3 million people. Listen to that. 3 million entered the lottery just to buy tickets to Savannah Bananas at Neyland Stadium. 3 million just to buy tickets. Come on. Wow. All right, let's get to sports. Braves are terrible. They lost to the Padres last night in San Diego. It's been a rough time here for the Braves. They've lost 5 in a row. They lost 5-2 last night. Braves off tonight, thankfully. They will play at the Giants this weekend. The World Cup, the U.S. plays tonight. They will play Turkey tonight, 10 o'clock Eastern Time. It's the Group D final in Los Angeles at SoFi. But they don't call it SoFi in the World Cup. They call it Los Angeles Stadium. They took all the corporate names off. U.S. tonight against Turkey, 10 o'clock on Fox. The World Cup yesterday, Canada lost to Switzerland 2-1, but still advanced the group of 32 knockout rounds. Bosnia over Qatar 3-1. Brazil shut out Scotland 3-0. Morocco beat Haiti 4-2. Mexico shut out Chechnya 3-0. And South Africa late last night, early this morning, beat South Korea 1-0. And Tennessee had a lot of players, 3 players selected actually in the NBA draft. They had 2 more last night in the second round, including Felix Opara, who played at Hamilton Heights in Chattanooga. UT's Opara was selected by the Orlando Magic, but then they traded him to the Washington Wizards last night. And then Jacoby Gillespie, the UT point guard, drafted by the San Antonio Spurs at number 42 in the NBA draft last night. All right, stand by. We've got our friends from Independent Insulation Services up next.
From chest pain, stroke, and broken bones to...
Do you have bricks cracking, doors and windows sticking, or cracks in your drywall? USS is here to help. Changing weather conditions cause the soil around your home to shift and your foundation to settle, compromising your home's structural integrity. USS can stabilize and even lift your foundation with our customized piering solutions, all backed by a transferable lifetime warranty. Visit USSTN.com for a free estimate.
We'll guarantee our best. Call USS.
Finding your why starts by making an impact together, touching lives for the better. It can be the gift of time or treasure, supporting a community through talent without measure. Here, compassion fuels commitment, finding fulfillment through enrichment, serving and improving. What a way to live, and what a gift it is to give. Find your why. Get involved today for a better us.
This 4th of July, celebrate America's 250th birthday with Davenport Fireworks. From backyard favorites to grand finale displays, Davenport has everything you need to light up the night red, white, and blue. And right now, everything is half off.
Do you know when to stop for a stopped school bus? If the bus is stopped with its red lights flashing on a 2-lane road, cars traveling in either direction must stop. Stop for the bus and keep our kids safe.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
Welcome back, everyone. Mix 1041 and MixTV.tv. I'm joined by my buddy Howard Millsaps. It's Independent Insulation Services. Howard, how are you, man?
I'm good, Steve. How are you?
I'm doing good, and we've got another great success story with you and your great company, Independent Insulation Services. I'm going to turn things over to you.
Yeah, Steve. We talk about new construction a lot when we're in here and stuff, but the simple fact is, and the truth is, we can do as much for retrofits in most cases as we can do for new construction. And I've got Miss Lorena with me, who is willing to tell her story. So if you're ready, we'll get started.
Let's do it. I can't wait.
Miss Lorena, will you kind of tell us your name and a little bit about your house?
Yes, my name's Lorena Donnelly, and we live in an older house. It was built in 1960, and everything needed to be done on it. So we had our attic done. You call it something else, though, right?
We retrofit attic.
Okay, yeah. So we had an attic that you did, and we're very happy with that.
So what did you notice the day that we finished spraying the roof line of your attic and cleaned up and walked away?
This is funny because right after they finished spraying, I went back in the house because I was like, hello, hello, hello. My husband was like, what are you doing? And I'm like, it just feels different in here. And I didn't know how to explain it. And then I was telling one of the guys, like, it just feels different. And he goes, the density's different. And I'm like, that's what I didn't know how to put it into words, but it just felt different. It smelled different. I felt like I could breathe better. The house honestly felt like it was stronger. Like, it was more sturdy. I don't know why, but that's just like, I was like telling my husband thought, okay, whatever. Yeah. But I'm really in tune to like stuff like that, like, you know, feelings and smells and stuff. So, yeah. But yeah, I could tell right away that there was something very different about the house.
So you mentioned your HVAC system working more efficiently, compared to before. That's a huge bonus.
Yes.
When the unit doesn't have to overwork itself to maintain temperature and comfortability in the house.
Yes, definitely. So our HVAC system is going out as well. Our electricity bill in the wintertime was like $500. It was insane, like a lot. And then now that we had this done, our unit is, our price is only $97. So it's a extreme big difference. I mean, I didn't think that it would be that amount. And yeah, when I'm talking about a winter bill to now, you know, springtime. But that is a huge difference compared to what we were paying. So that's exciting in itself. To me, it's going to pay off itself in time. Really, that's what I really feel.
When I sold it to you, you were asking me about the energy savings, and we discussed on a retrofit application like this, you know, you can expect anything from around 20 to 50% reduction in utility costs. Mm-hmm. Amazingly, you've experienced way more than that.
Yes.
But I didn't try to oversell you, did I?
No, you never did. You were just really honest in telling us you're going to notice a difference. And even one of your guys was saying he lived in Florida and he did his roof of his car. Did he ever tell you that story?
No.
And he was saying how the sun really kept the heat out in the summertime because he didn't have AC in his car. And I just listened to him, and my God, he was right, because that's how it is, you know, in our house now. So it really does make a big difference. People don't realize you really are in the long run going to be saving a lot of money, and in the cleansiness, you know, of the house now is completely, I love it.
Yeah. So you were mentioning you don't have to dust near as much anymore.
Yes. So when they were vacuuming out, I was telling my husband, I'm like, God, do you hear all that sand coming out? Like, it was hours that they were just, you could hear the sand just coming. I'm like, that's how much stuff, particles that are in your, you know, attic, and you don't realize it. And now, like, I used to have to dust at least once a week, you know, because there's a layer. Now I noticed like 3 weeks went by and I really didn't touch any of the dusting. We have a dog inside. Yeah. So I was just amazed, like the big difference. And that's all that stuff, the toxins going into your body, dust, whatever, particles that's in the air. You breathe that. So yeah, it had made a big difference in that too. And with my health, you know.
So Lorena, if someone was looking at our quotes versus others, what would you tell them about working with our company?
Oh, I would tell them to go with you because you're very honest. Yeah, very honest, very upfront. I loved how, like, if you couldn't be there at a certain time, you were just like, oh, we got a little behind, whatever, we'll be there at this time. And you were there. And I love that, the honesty with everything, from beginning to finish. Like you told me in the beginning, you weren't going to be there at a certain time because you had so much other stuff going on. And I said, okay, but then you made a schedule for me and you got me in sooner and it was done before I even knew it. So that was awesome. I love that. Good. So I would definitely tell everybody to go to you. Yeah.
Lorena, I want to thank you for being here.
Oh, no problem.
And thank you for sharing your story.
No, thank you. Thank you.
So guys, if you're looking to redo your attic space or your crawl space, we may not be the cheapest around, but I promise you one thing. If you'll trust us, you'll never have no one do a better job than what we'll do for you.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight.com. Bank account's too low? Check into cash. So where do you go.com? Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-doom, boom.
Buckner and Fike Funeral Home and Cremation has reopened under the leadership of Ralph Buckner Jr., renewing commitment to affordable, dignified care. Buckner and Fike Funeral Home and Cremation is here to provide the families of Cleveland and Bradley County with the most affordable, compassionate, and dignified funeral services available, restoring trust, strengthening community ties, and setting a new standard for affordability without compromising dignity. Visit BucknerFike.com.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com. ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Did you know that the leading reason that kids begin to vape is because they see family and friends doing it? Protect your kids. Escape the Vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Are you a busy man? Listen to how Direct Primary Care Associates has helped men like Mike Kelly.
I imagine like most men, I have a lot of stuff going on in my life. I'm very busy in my life. And the problem with going to other urgent care places is you could go there and sit, and you don't know how long you're going to be, and I have other appointments that I may have to get to. With this, you know when you're going to be here. I was spending over $70 a month medication through my other insurance. Here, I haven't paid a dime. I haven't had to pay for anything. So just that alone in the last 8 months saved me over $500. And I'm telling you right now, as a man, I know how much energy it takes to even call in and have to get some help, because we don't like to ask for help. But these are here to help you. This is what this is designed for, is to help you.
If you'd like to learn more about Direct Primary Care Associates, visit our website at directpca.com or call 423-650-4831.
You're watching Mix Mornings on MixTV.tv. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time and your current Cleveland, Tennessee temperature.
By Witt's Frozen Custard. Good morning, Bob Bevan and everybody at Witt's. Today we are, let's see here. We've got 4 tickets to the Ripley's Aquarium, plus a couple of the other Gatlinburg attractions. If you want to win, you can call in the Volunteer Budapest Mix line, 423-614-6499, or text in on the Cleveland State Cougar line, same number. The contest this morning is brought to you by Cleveland Utilities. It's our summer of experiences. You can count on every Thursday us doing this, and then we mix in other days as we go along. But again, it's a 4-pack of tickets, Ripley's Aquarium, plus 2 other Gatlinburg attractions. You can call or text in right now. Pastor Eric Golden and Jamie Kyle are here with the Lakeview Church of God. Good morning, guys. How are you?
How's it going? Good morning. Going well. How are you?
Great. Great to see you. Pastor, tell me, just before we talk about your big event coming up,
Tell me more about Lakeview Community Church and how everything's going overall.
Yeah, we've been at Lakeview Community Church now for about 2 years. We're loving it there. The Lord's moving, and we're just, with this event that's coming up, we're just really reaching out to the community, trying to put on an event for them to let them know that we're there and supporting them, and we want the community to have a good time with this.
Jamie, you've really helped direct this event for a year. How long have you done this now?
I think it's the 11th year that we've done it. And I think there's a little bit of, I say 13th, but I think it's the 11th officially. But no, it's a great event, and it's grown over the years. The church has the old Mike Burke ball fields that we bought several years ago. And so we've done a lot out there as far as opening it up to the community in several different ways, and this is one of them. And when Howard used to do that out on 64, it was always great for that community. And a lot of times I hear people around the community there talk about how they sit on their porch and watch our fireworks stuff, which is really cool. And so it's free hot dogs out there. We've got food trucks. I'm out there. I mean, Duncan booth, we could put you in it. You won't come, but but there's that.
When is the event?
So it's this Saturday, 6:00. I would, if I don't want to say get there early, but I mean, if you're there 5:45, we'll get you parked. We do have the church down the street, which we'll put you down there, and then we can get you down, or you can walk. It's not too far, and it's a really nice walk for you to come down and bring your kids, man. We're going to have blow-ups and face painting. My middle son is doing some balloon characters. He got into that. I don't know how. Probably Kelly, but so he's going to do that. So it's pretty cool.
It's going to be a big event, Pastor. I know. Look, community is your middle name, so it's a big part of that.
Yeah, that's like I was saying. We just want to be there in the community, let them know we're there. This is our 11th annual, as he was saying, Freedom Celebration, and so we're going to have a ton of giveaways for the community while we're there. We've partnered with a few people who've donated some things to us, and we thank the community for those donations. And we're going to have some food trucks out there, a very few vendors, some hat bars and things like that out there as well. So we really want to make this a community event, not just a church event. And so we encourage everyone to come out. That's at Lakeview Community Church Ball Fields. That address there is 229 Lakeview Drive, Southeast Cleveland, Tennessee.
And I would make sure this too. Sometimes maps will get you on the backside of that, and so make sure if your maps is not telling you to come off Durkee to Lakeview, that you.
Is it like Michael Scott telling you driving a lake?
This is true, because if you go on the other side, there's no way in, and so for some reason Google has you do that. So look at it. My man looks like he's been at camp meeting all week, because he has, right? He's wearing the black tie. I would say that's is that Seacrest kind of deal? Heartline, I know
I'd
you're.
go more of Men in Black, but
that too.
That's what I was thinking.
We could do that. Should have played
Pastor, hey, give us your schedule of services there at the Lakeview Community Church.
Yeah, we do Sunday morning. That's our main service, Sunday morning at 10:30 a.m., Wednesday night at 7. Then we have small groups on Sunday night at 6.
All right, and how can people find out more?
Lakeview Community Church, LakeviewCommunity.churchtrack.com is how they can find out more.
I heard they got a pretty cool bass player there too.
Yeah, he's all right. He's all right.
What, they got a new one?
Yeah. He's only been there for a while.
Jamie, if you will, repeat all the details for us about this Saturday.
Yeah, 6:00. Like I said, you might want to get there early. It's called Harvest Field. You can 229 Lakeview Drive. Like I said, it is there. If you go on Facebook and you look up our church on Facebook, you'll see all the information you need to see. But fun for everybody. I watch a lot of parents that will, bring seats. They'll let their kids go in one of the ball fields with all the blow-ups and face painting and food and stuff like that. And it's cool because we've got people at every station, so we're watching your kids and stuff. But please come out and watch them with us. So that would be a great thing.
Can't drop them off?
Yeah, can't drop them off. I know you'll try, but yeah, it'll be a great time. At about 9:15, when it gets dark, we'll start fireworks, and it's really easy out. Thank you to Sheriff Lawson. He provides us with a couple of officers that directs traffic, and they really get us out of there. I know. Well, they don't know I'm on parole. Thanks. Yeah. So, but yeah, so they get everybody out pretty quick, and it's just a great night. Just sit back, relax, and have fun, and really enjoy, just hanging out with the community.
Hey, it's Lakeview Community Church. If you're looking for a church, you think about a church like this putting on such a great event. Of course, America 250 and that sort of thing. So think about that. Hey, Pastor Eric Golden, our buddy Jamie Kyle, Guys, thanks so much. We're looking forward to Saturday night.
Late show with David Letterman shirt. Where did you get this?
So Brian Graves is watching right now in Alabama. He used to be at the Cleveland Daily Banner.
Yep.
Brian sent this to me for my birthday a couple of years ago.
That is awesome. Looks
I'm
great.
a big Letterman fan.
Yeah, me too.
Pastor, great to see you.
Well, thank you for having us.
And maybe you can finally drag him to salvation.
Yeah.
Drag him across the goal line.
This is true.
All right. Well, hey, we're back in a moment.
Local news is brought to you by Lee's Keys. Got locked out? Call Lee's Keys. Your hometown locksmith, 423-593-7592.
Well, we like to think what makes Andrew Johnson make different is the way we work with our community and our customers. We also have a great staff with a lot of experience that we feel like can help you whatever your need is for banking. I love the community of it. Like I said, I was born and raised here. I've seen it grow, and I love our growth pattern. It's just a great place to live with friendly people that just make you feel at home.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
This 4th of July, celebrate America's 250th birthday with Davenport Fireworks. From backyard favorites to grand finale displays, Davenport has everything you need to light up the night red, white, and blue. And right now, everything is half off.
You get an email and it looks urgent. Your account's been locked. There's a problem with your delivery. And it looks real, but be careful because it could be a phishing scam. Phishing emails are designed to trick you into clicking bad links or sharing personal information. Here's how to spot one. Check the sender's email address closely. Scammers often use lookalikes. Watch for poor grammar, strange formatting, and suspicious links. If you hover over a link and it doesn't match the company's real website, don't click. And remember, real companies will never ask for passwords or social security numbers over email. When in doubt, contact the company directly using the information on their official site. Stay safe, stay secure. This is your Tech Minute brought to you by Cleveland Utilities.
This Tech Minute brought to you by Cleveland Utilities. For more information, call 423-472-4521 or visit them online at clevelandutilities.com and check out their new fiber internet options with speeds up to 2.5 gigs. Cleveland Utilities, empowering your tomorrow with blazing fast internet.
Do you know the laws about stopping for a school bus? On a divided highway with a dirt, grass, or barrier median, only cars behind the bus need to stop. Cars approaching from the opposite direction may proceed with caution. Know the law and keep our kids safe.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop, where meat is hand-cut in-store, beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave, the value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
This is your Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast mix and match along. Get a fluffy sausage egg biscuit, or perhaps biscuit and gravy. Ooh, maybe a sweet cinnamon roll. For a limited time, mix and match any 2 for just $5 at Hardee's.
Competence, integrity, experience. Those are what Logan Thompson's all about.
We're basically a one-stop shop.
Each of us work in a special area of the law.
And it is true that experience counts.
We've been doing this for a long time. It's fun, and you're helping people.
We give back to the community.
A tradition of legal and community service.
We want to keep the ball moving and we want to treat you with respect.
At the end of the day, you're walking away with peace of mind.
Make them feel welcome, make them feel heard. And so our goal is to show them a path forward, giving them hope.
My name is Mark Road Truck. My job has me on the road a lot. When I decided to get a new EV, it was a no-brainer that Don Ledford is where I was going to go. The selling experience was fantastic. When I made the decision to buy the EV, I had heard concerns of what's called range anxiety. You've got a certain range you can go, and you got to charge up. The Chevrolet app is fantastic, and it really put my range anxiety at ease. I recommend Don Ledford to everyone because they treat you like family.
You're watching Mix Mornings on mixtv.tv. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time and your current Cleveland, Tennessee temperature.
These tremendous Gatlinburg passes this morning, part of our summer of experiences, and we are looking forward to that as we're taking your qualifications here, registrations. Call or text in 423-614-6499. My longtime friend Connie Gatlin is here with the Artists Here Partnership. Greg Banther and Leanne Boyd also here. Good morning, guys. How are you?
Good morning.
Great to see all of you. Connie, I know we got a big ribbon cutting around the corner. Tell me about this.
Well, the ribbon cutting is happening is that part of your program, Greg?
On July the 1st.
On July 1st. And that would be Greg to speak to with the
Okay, well, here's the deal, folks. So I'm counting on information I got from Bridget. And you know, Connie, you've known Bridget a long time. She's not very bright. And so she sent me, that's all she sent me. So we're starting from scratch here. So we'll just find out together. Greg, tell me what's happening.
All right. Good morning. We have we received a grant from the Tennessee 250 Committee, and Mayor Davis was kind enough to allow us to put a memorial bench at the courthouse for all the Revolutionary War patriots who would settle in what would be Bradley County. And we're going to dedicate that bench on July the 1st with a ribbon cutting, a dedication ceremony. But our big thing is July 8th declaration reading. But we're excited about both. They're two different events, and the public's welcome to come to either one.
And Greg, tell us what organization you are representing.
I'm with the Sons of the American Revolution, the Colonel Benjamin Cleveland chapter here locally. We are one of the largest chapters in the state, and our purpose is to recognize all veterans, but specifically American Revolutionary veterans.
And this has got to be just such a peak, wonderful time.
It really is, because when we were looking at the courthouse, there are monuments and remembrances to all veterans from all the wars except the Revolutionary War. Oh. And we got to thinking, what could we do to bring a little recognition to that group? And the bench was an idea that we were able to get through the 250 grant. And Mayor Davis was especially helpful with that and allowed us to put it in a good spot where everybody that goes into the courthouse will see it once it's there.
Well, Leanne Boyd, who we've known for many years, the Daughters of the American Revolution. Yes. Leanne, welcome in.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. I'm with the Ocoee chapter here in Cleveland, and our chapter has been around for 116 years in Cleveland. 1910 is our charter date. So we're excited to work with Connie and Greg Banther, the Colonel Benjamin Cleveland chapter, Sons of the American Revolution. It's wonderful to work with people that love history, and we love to bring it to the community. We feel like we want people to connect. And that's especially good about the reading of the Declaration, to actually hear the words and hear what the founders said and apply the history to where we are today.
I do believe that America 250 has brought more concentration, more relevance and awareness to the casual people. Of course, I don't love history, but the casual people that may not know a lot about it. Benjamin Cleveland, let's talk about him for a second. People don't, I've got a lot of new people there too. Talk about the name Cleveland, how that came about.
Well, Benjamin Cleveland was at Kings Mountain. He was with John Sevier and that other group that defeated Patrick Ferguson and the British. An interesting thing about Cleveland is he never stepped foot into this area. He as far as we know, he never came to Bradley County. He lived in North Carolina, and he was an interesting guy. He was a very heavy-set fella. Some say he was over 350 pounds, and when Ferguson was shot and killed there, but Benjamin Cleveland actually took his horse and rode off after the battle. And so there's a great history on Benjamin Cleveland, and of course the leaders here at the time recognized him, and he's one of the unsung heroes of the American Revolution, and so I think it's great that he gets a little publicity.
Well, and I guess from what I've read, several cities and towns were named after him. Is that correct?
Yes.
Talk about one more thing. I'm going to talk to Connie again here, but Ken Burns, the American Revolution documentary. What did you make of that? What do you think, Larry?
I thought it was very great. Also, our Tennessee Society, Daughters of the American Revolution, received a grant from the TN 250, and we had the honor of presenting a DVD and a large book to the Cleveland Public Library of the Ken Burns series. So that just recently happened. We're
Great.
excited about that.
Great. Connie Gatlin. Connie.
Morning,
So
gorgeous.
let's talk about the reading.
The reading. Well, Artists Here Partnership and Bangarang Productions also received a grant from the 250 Committee to aid us in the production of 1776, which was in March and is a great musical play that puts you in the room where it happened, to quote Lin-Manuel. It was a great play, and these two and their organizations have very graciously allowed us to pull some readers from that production. These are gentlemen who were in the play, in the musical play, and we have taken the Declaration and assigned areas and assigned parts to make it as theatrical or as dramatic a reading as we can, and it just fell beautifully. It is an critical document in the whole course of human history, and we're just proud to be a part of it. We're proud for this partnership that we have, both with the production and then following up with this. Hunter Klein, who played Mr. Thompson, who was the secretary for the Congress. Fred Carter, who played Samuel Chase. Kevin Roberts, who played John Adams. Charlie Hemmons, who played Thomas Jefferson. And then Tony Farr, who played Roger Sherman. We've done a little research on this, as well as all the research we did for the musical, but it's exciting. It's going to be well presented. Folks need to come and just get a first-hand taste of these men. One of the things that the play presented was just how close we came to not having a Declaration of Independence. And we all learned a great lesson in history, and these men are great readers, and they're going to bring that document to life.
Let's talk about that. When is that happening?
It's going to be on July the 8th, which is the 250th anniversary of the first public reading of the Declaration in Philadelphia. And the SAR, the National Sons of the American Revolution, has a project this year that on July the 8th, there's going to be simultaneous readings of the Declaration all across the country and all the territories of the United States. And the great thing is now we got word that this is going to go on across the world, that it has spread worldwide. There's going to be readings at 12 noon and at 6 o'clock p.m. all over the world reading the Declaration on July the 8th. And Cleveland is one of 19 cities in Tennessee through the SAR that's going to do a public reading on the 8th.
And where will that be held?
It'll be at the gazebo at the courthouse.
At the courthouse?
Yeah.
Both at noon and 6 p.m.?
No, ours will be at 6 p.m.
6
I'm sorry. There's some others
All right.
happen. We set ours at 6 to give everybody a chance to have to work
Sure.
that want to come out.
On July the 8th?
July the 8th.
Leanne, it sounds very exciting. Anything you want to add here before we go?
Just looking forward to it, and we have more things planned the whole year.
Yeah, because it obviously continues on
Yes.
past the 4th of July. We'll thank all of you, Connie Gatlin, Greg Banther, Leanne Boyd. Really appreciate what all of you have done. I also think about my friend Dr. Chaffin, who,
Yes.
Dr. Chaffin, who passed away sadly, and was really looking forward to all this.
He was.
All right, we're going to take a quick break right here. We're back in a moment.
Capital Tire Service downtown.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
You know we're celebrating 250 years of freedom and over 45 years of selling mattresses direct from our own factory.
Someone's really excited about America's 250th birthday and Mermaid's 4th of July sales event.
How could you not be with deals like these on our Mermaid mattresses?
Celebrate freedom with our 1776 bundle. Get a queen hybrid mattress, adjustable base, eye-cool sheets, protector, and 2 pillows, all for $17.76.
And that's only at Mermaid Mattress.
Family owned, locally made since 1979.
So what did you name her? Sophia.
Okay, Sophia, this might hurt a little bit, but we'll do it together. All right. Good job, Sophia.
Sophia, I'm here if you need me. Make sure you hold the baby's head when you give the baby to the mother. What did you name him?
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield